Why, but I don't act like the noob for some reason. I don't even know why, but yeah. But bro, I'm definitely gonna cook in this life. So yeah. But yes, doing grip. Oh no, dude, no cap, I'm cooked. No cap. No cap, I'm cooked. At this map, I swear on Skibbity Toilet, this is the worst map. And when you hear I swear on Skibbity Toilet, it's personal. Bro! Imagine having to use a fixed squid, bro. That shows how bad you are at the dang game. Bro, I gotta rage quit real quick. What up?
Even though Cruz was actively shooting, a code red was still not called because there was confusion on who had the authority to call him. I'm not gonna lie, the fact that he is a minor and he is automatic weapons is always a red flag. Okay, I don't feel like anyone should be having automatic weapons, but I'm just saying, like, as a kid as well, not much lives would have been saved if it was just singular bullets. Cruz fired into the classroom of a Holocaust history teacher. I don't know if that is by like luck or whatever, but that is insane. Finally, one of the staff.
So stream might end later for some reason because my parents are thinking about letting me go over to my friend's house. Just need to put something. This no.
He had killed 17 people and wounded another 17. 14 of the fatalities were inside the building and 3 died on the way to the hospital. One of the survivors was a kid named Anthony Borges. He was shot 5 times while barricading the door for 20 classmates saving their life. Hey man, I'm not gonna lie, bro. That's some real shit right there. I'm proud of him, bro. In a situation like that, oh, that's only on screen. I'm screaming, I'm running. Dude, shout out to him.
Right there. Now I gotta get my animation. Let me make sure I'm using my good animations. Yep. Alright, now everyone's cooked as soon as I join them. Not gonna lie. I'm just kidding. I swear. Yes. Hey, let's go. Join the news server. I'm at noob. Let's go. Dude, I swear, Skibbity Toilet, I'm gonna be farming. What's up, Aiden? What's up? You wanna join, Aiden? What do you mean, pumpkin? You mean like the thing on my hand? This thing? Like this? It's a, like, avatar item. You can buy it from my avatar. I swear, I hate when my hair's clipping through this.
Enrolling him in therapy, trying different medications. But the boy was troubled, and as he got older, his problems got only worse.
Also, I can't call Aiden. Sorry.
Nicholas was already known by school officials and law enforcement.
Not Nicholas. No, Nicholas is a shooter. Nicholas is a shooter. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Alright, now I am not losing. My hair is not clipping through my head anymore. I'm ready for Halloween. You know what? Boom. You know y'all are done. If anyone joins and they're in life, bro, you're cooked.
Passed away in 2004. And while Linda did her best, she couldn't control Nicholas's behavior. Things got worse when she passed away in November 2017, just 3 months before.
So if y'all haven't, go ahead and check out my community post. I got a cool rock. Oh hell no, I'm not doing this trade.
They tried to help him, but by then it was
Let's go.
by the time he was just 19 years old, Nicholas Cruz was a young man.
H-A-T-T, let's go. Oh hell no, man. I swear I'm skip.
And in his mind, the school and its students were to blame for all of his problems. He fantasized about shooting up the school. And unlike most people who have had dark thoughts, he didn't just think about it, he planned it. Where did he even get access to the gun that he had adopted parents? Actually, here's a video of him talking about the shooting before it happened.
My name's Nick, and I'm going to be a next 2018. My goal is at least 20 people.
This is still insane.
AR-15 and focus rounds. Get ready to get done. Location is Parkland.
And how do you see this so casually? So, in 30 weeks, I would hit 100 people. Alright, I know this is a pretty task, but I will be having a semi-automatic AR-15. Like, this is saying things to say in any type of context.
Yeah. Oh hell no. He's my yes. Oh, switch effects. Dual wield. Y'all are cooked. Dash, told you. Oh, that gunshot is like so close. Hey. Oh, you have to join me in game and then spectate my avatar. Then I think you can buy it. And let me look at the name of it after this round, and then you can search it up. Oh. Let's go. Hey, 4 people in the live, thank you. Crap.
The interrogator is quite doubtful of the voices even being real.
Yes. Let's go. GG. 6 people in the live? Oh my word! Thank y'all so much! Chat, is this a good trade? Sheriff. Let's go. Okay, I'm gonna win. My aim? Gonna go back at aim trainer, I guess. Huh? Bacon, move! Move, Bacon! Gonna die! I'm not risking any bacon hairs dying. Did I deserve a trophy at this point? Actually, no. Cosmetic Neon deserves one, bro.
What he set out to do was one of the worst acts of violence in the history of the world. Adam drove his mother's car, a black Honda, to Sandy Hook Elementary School. A Glock 10mm.
Let's go. Sheriff. I was sleeping like a dog on the floor. Hey, back off! Back off! I've got a gun! That's a warning shot. I swear, if you follow me, I'm gonna be so... I'm definitely shooting. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Dude! Stupid targeter! Imagine having to hide your knife because that's how bad you are at the game. Imagine having to team with your friend, bro. Actually, that shows how bad you are. Okay.
Lanza killed both Principal Hawksprung and Sherlock right there. He then shot Miss Cummins twice, once in the leg, and in her side as well, but she actually survived.
Whoever has gun, you've got this. Come on.
And she crawled into a classroom and used her body to keep the peace. A 9-year-old in the building heard the shooter say, "Put your hands up," along with people begging him not to shoot. This was too
Yeah, slay.
Only a few meters away. Yeah, a few meters away. You must have been horrified. As soon as he left the office,
It gotta be horrifying knowing that you're the student's like teacher. Noticing you can't really do nothing to save them because you don't even have a gun. You don't have a gun. But then what teacher expects them to do to the company? They'll admit out of everything.
the school secretary and a nurse called 911, then went to hide in a closet for over 4 hours. The janitor Rick Drones ran through hallways, going from classroom to classroom, and probably honestly saved many lives that day. What a hero. This next part is really good. Lanza approached the classrooms. First was room 8, a first grade classroom where Lauren Rousseau, a substitute teacher, tried protecting her students to
Dude, I've got the most Sigma hiding spot, bro. Murderer will never find me, right? No. Actually, my hiding spot sucks. Get me out! Let me out! Let me out! Sheriff, if you died to this bacon, you're actually bad. Go.
The sole survivor was a 6-year-old girl who told her mom later that day that all of her friends were dead. Next room was room 10. Lanza went in, and from there were conflicting reports about what happened. But the main story was that a first grade boy named Jesse Lewis saw Lanza enter the room and shouted for his classmates to run before Lanza took a shot at him. 6 children escaped when Lanza started shooting. Some reports said that they were able to run while he was reloading his gun. The 6 that got out went to a nearby home with a school bus driver for safety. The survivors of this horrible event were forever scarred, and their stories are... For example, a first grade teacher named Caitlin Lloyd, who was only 29 years old, hid 15 students in the classroom and barricaded the door, telling them to be completely quiet to be safe. Lanza went by the classroom, but there had been a lockdown drill a week before, and Lloyd never actually took down the black window cover on the door. So Lanza had thought it was closed. It was honestly total luck that they were alive. In the library, staff members tried to hide 18 other kids, but the door would not lock. So they had to crawl into a storage room, and they barricaded the door with a filing cabinet.
I'm not gonna lie, all the teachers that use their bodies, when they could have ran away, went to safety, and actually survived, but instead using it to shield other students to make sure that they were safe. God didn't give them $3, bro. We need more people like that in this world, because that is the most ultimate sacrifice you can do.
Similar stories all around the school of the survivors not knowing whether they would make it through that day. At 9:40, and if you were wondering, it ended only 5 minutes.
Lame ass stuff. And then you go, you try to take the easy way out, bro. You deserve all of the worst punishments ever. When the kids be a rat going inside the school, and it's all you ask. You way out. Man, there's people like this that make me sick, bro.
The police then arrived on the scene, and they found all of the bodies. This monster, Adam Lanza, had
You get ugly ass Nez to classify looking at. Man, get your ass on, bro.
killed 28 people, mostly students, 6 teachers, and his own mother. The investigators never found a note, and it was completely unknown why he would do this. The main theory is that he was severely...
Buy concert tickets for
best seats for the money you have.
Can I find the worst seats?
Oh!
known why he would do this. The main theory is that he was severely mentally disturbed. He had actually been living with his mother, who just killed, but the two of them would go shooting together. And Lanza himself actually attended Sandy Hook Elementary School when he was a kid. But Adam let him
Oh no, get the heck away. Get the heck away, bro. I know you're married. I know you're married. Alright, that girl, that I think that was girl is trying to protect me.
Somebody who gave her teaching kids this young how to shoot, they're most likely never going to be challenged with an instance where they got to use it at that age anyway.
Enzo wasn't just your average kid. From the outside, he seemed like one of those quiet, introverted type of kids. The kind who kept to himself, buried him in books or video games, avoiding social interaction, like most introverts. Adam had a pretty typical suburban life, at least. That's what it looked like from the outside. Adam was diagnosed with sensory processing disorder as a child. And at this point, you're probably wondering what that means. Basically, he had trouble processing sensory information like sound, touch, or even light.
Okay, let's say he had all of these diseases, disorders, whatever. Like, how is that necessarily equate to him end of school? You couldn't do any other crime to start robbing, stealing. You had to, like, end people's lives.
The world was too loud, too bright, and too much for him. And to make matters worse, Adam also had Asperger's syndrome, a condition on the autism spectrum. As Adam grew older, his behavior became more and more strange and more troubled. He became obsessed with mass shootings, particularly the Columbine High School massacre. Yeah, he was fixated on one of the most infamous shootings in American history. And honestly, that's where things started to get really creepy. Adam's relationship with his mother, Nancy, was a bit complicated. She was overprotective, couldn't handle regular schooling, and she had her own quirks too. She was a gun enthusiast, and she introduced Adam to firearms at a very young age. Now, I know what you're thinking. What could possibly go wrong?
No, what I'm thinking is your ass should have never done that to begin with.
Yes, she kept an arsenal of weapons at home, thinking it was just a hobby, something they could bond over. But honestly, none of that matters, and the truth is...
Yo, son, oh my goodness, you shot the good Super Bowl today. Let's get some ice cream. Like, bro, no, we're learning about our family history. We're not learning how to shoot.
We'll never fully know why he did it. But what we do know is that in his late teens, Adam had completely withdrawn from the world. He was isolated, spending most of his time in a dark room, playing violent video games, and obsessing over mass murder.
I played GTA 5. I never once thought, yeah, let me end TV.
He had no friends
I swear.
and barely any contact with himself.
You know what? I have to hit a speed glitch.
Adam was deteriorating rapidly. He stopped eating, he barely slept, and became more paranoid.
But I'm too fast. Keep up on my track. I listen to the news go so. Keep up. I'm too fast. I'm too fast. Keep up on my track.
March 13th, 1996 started like any other day in the small town of John Lane City.
I'm not gonna keep it.
Peaceful place where everyone knew each other. John Lane was the kind of town where nothing bad ever seemed to happen. But yes, this was all about to change in the most horrifying way possible. Quick side note, the man who had brought the most unimaginable tragedy to this quiet town was named Thomas Huntington.
See, hey, you will never see a school shooter that looks remotely normal or looks good all over my top. All ugly. Hey, damn, bro, how you have an ugly personality and you ugly yourself? Choose a struggle.
Born on May 10th, 1952, Hamilton had a troubled and isolated life. He was raised by his grandmother after his mother abandoned him at a young age. Didn't exactly set him up for success. He grew increasingly bitter and paranoid. He was feeling that the world was against him. His issues with the local community and authorities got worse and worse. And he became obsessed with the idea of revenge. He even wrote letters to the Queen and other officials complaining about how he had been wronged. But as you might have expected, no one responded. He was writing that he had lost his position as a youth instructor because of unfound claims of touching people.
I'm not gonna lie, judging from a neutral perspective, I am looking at your face, gang, I would assume you touch people. Just look at him, bro. He doesn't look like he do it.
No one...
So, okay, let's say you didn't touch kids. You gonna take your problem out on kids, not just...
Problem not.
I'm not even issuing...
Bro, how am
Never proved
how am I
that he
floating?
Now imagine this. It's a normal Wednesday morning. parents are dropping off their kids at Dunblane Primary School. The children, most of
Keep
them
up,
just
I'm too
5 or 6
fast,
years
I'm too
old,
fast.
excitedly running to class,
Keep
chatting about whatever it is
up on my track,
they
I'll listen.
but Thomas Hamilton had a different plan for that day. A plan that would ruin this small community forever. Hamilton armed himself with 4 legally owned handguns, 2 Smith & Wesson revolvers, and 2 the gym where a class of 29 young students were having a PE lesson. The teacher, Gwen Mayer, was guiding the kids through their activities, completely unaware of what was coming. Hamilton didn't waste any time. He immediately opened fire on the students and their teacher. He shot the teacher first, then focused on the students, shooting as many as he could multiple times. The scene was chaotic and terrifying, students screaming and tried to run, but there was nowhere to go. In just a few minutes, 16 children, aged between 5 and 6 years old,
5 and 6, you are a loser. Oh my god, man, I feel like some of these people gotta catch some hands or something.
and their teacher were dead. Many more were injured, left to suffer from physical and emotional scars that would never heal. The gymnasium, which was a place of laughter and learning and playing, was turned into a scene of unimaginable death. The entire event only lasted. But it meant that the answers to everyone's question why died with him. The news spread quickly, and soon the entire world was mourning with Dunblane. Parents who had kissed their children goodbye that morning were now faced with the unbearable reality.
You know how much of a precedent we probably set? Being this is 1958.
They would never see them again. But yes, as with any tragedy like these stories, the questions begin to pile up. How could this happen? Why did no one stop Hamilton earlier? How was he allowed to own so many guns despite concerns about his behavior? The more people dug into Hamilton's past, the more it became clear that there had been plenty of them. But as most cases, these signs were ignored. The Nashville shooting. March 27th,
On my birthday, literally, come on, Jay. Like, just stop. Just don't do it at all.
2023, yet another mass shooting took place in America. This time at the Covenant School in Nashville, Tennessee. 28-year-old Aiden Hale, a transgender man who had attended the school as a kid, approached the school for the final time. At 9:54, Hale drove to the school and had told a friend that an earlier mate
The only switch you're supposed to have is gender. Relax. That's just different.
the Instagram post was the friend tried to
Let's go! Music camper.
Hale, armed with a rifle, a carbine, and a pistol, shot through a set of glass doors and entered the building. A custodian saw him enter, and Hale shot him multiple times. The smoke from the gunfire triggered the fire alarm, and several staff members heard the shots and knew there was an active shooter. Hale went up to the second story and ran into several students and faculty. Hale opened fire and killed 3 students and a substitute teacher. The students weren't even 10 years old. Hale went through the halls and looked for more people to kill. The teachers
And white children, like, what little children.
acted fast and herded the kids out of the building. Most of the students escaped unharmed. At 10:13, the police had received the call and were on their way. Sirens blared while people ran out of the building, scared and terrified. Everyone clear the area right now. At 10:23, the officers entered the school building. Go, go, go! They made their way to the second floor where Aiden Hale was waiting. Gunfire erupted and 2 of the 5 officers shot 4 times each, killing Aiden on the spot.
I got a server hop, no cap. How long have I been live for? I don't even know. Hey, thanks for free likes, guys.
I'm not gonna lie, they should have made these death sentences instead. We're gonna see how they act.
Ow.
Of course, they ended up in old school. What you gonna do with that? You gonna cry? Without further ado,
Oh,
let's get
it's
started.
cracking. I feel like I just cracked the school.
Our questions are what you choose to do. I mean, granted, I doubt that you pass basic English, but no, that's what it is. Huh?
Can I stop myself?
Yes, you could have. You had so much time. You could have easily just been like, nah, let me put this back in my backpack.
I'm sorry.
Are you?
I wish Judge Allen would stay.
What?
He is. Do whatever you want. I would kill you.
Dude, if you have a 70-year-old mother talking about she wants to murder you, that's when you know you did something wrong. She's 1 HP away from going and she still wants to use it on her. Hey, man, shout out to her, bro. I hope she recovers. But damn, bro, you really piss people off. All right, B. What do we got?
This is Ethan Crumbley, mass shooting suspect facing multiple murders.
Look at the way he looks. I feel like he was bound to do some dumb stuff like this, bro. Holy.
Charges in Michigan. On
Okay.
November 30th, 2021, 15-year-old Ethan opened fire at Oxford High School, fatally injuring several students and teachers.
15 years old. How do you even have